2 months since I recorded a video, but life gets in the way, and I've been working a lot. I've been working 12-hour shifts every day, so by the time I get home is just go straight to bed and do it all over again the next day. So I haven't had no time to craft. I haven't touched nothing or nothing. So but it hasn't stopped me from shopping. So the first haul that I'm going to share with you guys, guess what, guys? They opened a Daiso in New York. Yes, in Queen, New York, they opened a Daiso. So that is 3 hours, 3 hours and a half, depending traffic from me. But I did make the trip. It was last month, I think. Well, I went last month and at the end of March, and I think it had opened at the beginning of March. It's a small Daiso. There was not a lot. I didn't find practically nothing. I mean, I drove 3 hours and a half almost, and all I spent was $50. Wow. Because I couldn't find, I was so excited, I was so hyped about it, and I had a decent budget for it. But when I got there, the store is very small. It's in a mall, inside the mall and Queen. The store is very small. We had to make a line to get inside the store. That's how small that store is and how packed it was. And then when I finally get in, nothing was $1.50 because it is New York, so everything is $2. But nothing, half of nothing was $2. Everything was more than $2, $3.99. I mean, very little things were $2. So no $1.50 for us. And on top of that, only certain things was $1.50. The rest was more than $1.50. $2, I mean more than $2 because we don't get $1.50. It was $3, $3.99. You name it. It was all the prices except $2. Okay, I'm fine with the $1.50 being $2 because come on, it's New York, it's Queen, whatever. But then half of the store was small. It was very, very few items. There was $1.99. So that was one disappointment. Well, that was the second disappointment. First disappointment was the store was too small. Second disappointment was prices will hike. Again, it's New York. And third disappointment, it was that the crafting area, how you call it? The crafting area, stationery area was only one aisle. That's it. One aisle, so there was not much there of crafting related. So that was the third disappointment. I drove all that time, so that is almost 7 hours in the road going back and forth, right? And I couldn't find nothing. I mean, it was it's a small store, and like I said, I just went when it just started opening. Hopefully they will bring more stuff to it, and I'm planning to go again. I don't know when, because again, it's 3 hours, and I don't go to New York too often. So if I go to New York a lot to visit family, then it's a jump from Manhattan to Queen. But I don't go to New York that often, so if I go especially to go to Queen, and so I don't know when I will go back again, but I will give it another try. Hopefully they see that it was a success in the east side, and they start bringing more store, and they'll bring bigger stores, and hopefully there will be one closer to my area. But I got to experience going to Daiso, so so I'm gonna share with you guys what I found. Again, I didn't find much. So for crafty, I really found these flowers. I got them in blue and I got them in pink. Then I got one of the pack of the felts. There was a lot of felt, but I don't use felts a lot, so I only grabbed one. And basically that's all I found for crafting. I found some organization stuff, but for crafting, that was the only thing I found. So then I got this little brush. It's good like to clean the desk when, you know, we do all those die cuts. So I grabbed that. I found this. I was looking for more because I remember when this came out, they came out like in a soft pink, and I wanted them so bad. But this was the only one there, so I just grabbed one. I don't know if I keep it here in my craft room or I'll take it for, to my desk and at work, so I'm not sure yet. But I only found this one, so I only grabbed one. So I got that, and then I got some of these drawer organizers. See if I could fix, you know, like some of my drawers. And then I went looking for this container. This was one of the primary things that I was going there for, so I was glad that I found it. But I only found 2 of them of the pink one. Well, that's the only ones they had. They didn't have nothing else. So I grabbed 2 of those. This was $1.99. All this that I showed you already was $1.99. So I want this either for my wooden stamps, which I want to go get more or order them online, because I could order them online now that they have one close by. So I got 2 of those. And then the other ones that I wanted was this ones, but this one was $3.50. So, and they didn't have much either. So I grabbed 4 of those. Again, either for my collections, the collections that I have, only the 6x6 and the 6x6 and like the glitter girl. I have the 6x6 and the embellishment, plus I have the digital collection, which I print in 8 and I have a 11. So that will fit on this one. So I got that. So those are the containers that I got at Daiso. And the last thing that I got at Daiso was this magnetic sheet. You only get, I think, 1. So I got 3 of those and Daiso, and then I grabbed the Daiso bag as a souvenir because it has my hat in and the store name. So I grabbed that as a souvenir of the trip, and if I go back, I just take it and I don't have to purchase it again. So that is my find for what I found on Daiso. Again, it wasn't much. Not much. I expected, you know, to get more stuff. But like I said, it was brand new. The store wasn't full completely because, you know, it's been going for a month already. And it is what it is. That's what I got, and I'm happy. And I'm happy that they have a Daiso in the east side. Hopefully they will see there was a success and they bring more Daisos and bigger store, because that one is tiny. So anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you guys, my Daiso haul. And oh, I forgot, I also got this pen. I just got it just for it because it's an Eiffel Tower as a decoration. But yeah, that's what I got. So thank you for watching, and until next time.